seem kind of sluggish tonight. It's not my fault. I put all the blame on this awesome cycling instructor named Katie over at Star Cycle in Cedar Mill. Actually, I blame everyone in my Star Cycle class for all the fun one can have in 45 minutes. You know my biggest fear? Putting on the pounds, the LBs, because last thing I want is my son to go, Dad, you got fat. And I did, from December all the way up until like April, when we were able to climb our way out of the rainy season, the rainy months. I put on like about 20 plus pounds, but that's not gonna happen going into the rainy season, because I'm talking to Dion and Aaron. You guys are owners of Star Cycle. This is your 6th location, right? Or one of your 6 locations. The 6th one's gonna be opening up pretty soon.
In a couple weeks in Philida, Washington.
What are we gonna be doing to me today?
We're gonna have a great time. 45-minute workout, high energy, low impact, 45 minutes on the bike, interval training to great music in a darkly lit room. So get ready.
I like how you say I'm gonna have a great time. No one has a good time working out, do they?
You're gonna have the best time. It's definitely a party in there when we get started, and you get to unplug from everything, your phone's off. Decompress, check out, clip in, and ride.
So let me get in there now. When I come back out, let's see if I survive.
You'll survive. You're gonna have a great time.
4, 3, bring it into 1, double up, doubles. Ride it out. Thinking about your form, slide your hips back, draw your belly in. Your upper body is relaxed. 6 more, so good. 4, 3, double left, double right, right here. And right. Left.
That's all I heard the entire class, and then I had one of the instructors kind of look at me like, "Why aren't you smiling?" Well, because that was pretty intense. That's something I didn't expect. I thought it was going to be, because you were like, "This is going to be a party." You guys partied. I was at the party, which was cool. Dion, Aaron, thank you so much. I got to tell you, when you burn almost 1,000 calories in 45 minutes, that's well worth it.
Awesome. You looked great. You did a great job on the bike.
Post-workout glow, you're gonna carry it with you the entire day.
You know what I love the best about this workout here at Star Cycle is the fact that it's candlelit. And I thought maybe that's kind of like, maybe you bring your girl or your guy and you want to get a little romantic. It's so they don't see your faces that you're making when you're dying.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I was dying, and it felt pretty darn good. And I have to say, it's definitely well worth it. One of the cool things that you do have, especially if you have kids at home, you can come to any of the 6 locations of Star Cycle, and you can bring your kids and you can drop them off in the daycare, right?
Yes, and what we found is that the kids, even though they're not riding the bikes, they're really interested in what their parents are doing. So from a really early age, we're imprinting in them the importance of fitness and health and well-being.
And the rush that you feel when you do these classes, like in the beginning I wasn't quite sure. About 5, I gotta be honest with you guys, about 5 or 6 or 7 minutes, all right, 20 minutes into it, I'm going, when is this class gonna end? Because I'm dying. Then all of a sudden it just kicks in and you're going, wow. And by the way, I have no coordination. What is your name, by the way?
My name's Mannix.
Mannix?
Mannix.
Okay, so Mannix, he's right behind me during the whole entire class, and when the instructor is asking like, how you feeling, and he's the first person that's going, woo! And then I felt like, oh my God, I got to keep up with this fella. I didn't have any woohoos in me at all, but I got to say, this is definitely worth it. It's worth your time. Wet towel, dry towel that I'm using, and what's the one important thing that you must do after, besides showering?
Drink lots of water.
Lots of water. Yep. Okay, and 6 locations going to be opening up where?
In our 6th location is opening in Washington and Philida in a couple of weeks.
And where can we learn more about Star Cycle?
Go to our website, starcycleride.com.
And you guys are all over social media, right?
Oh, we are. All over.
We're in Facebook, Instagram, and
yes.
Is it Star Cycle?
Star Cycle Ride.
Okay, cool. All right, back to me in the studio. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, ladies, and woohoo! We'll be right back.